Good afternoon, gentlemen. This is John Smith with the FedEx Audit Committee. I'd like to congratulate you on being the winning bidder for this year's audit engagement, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. We are really glad to work with you from now on. We are here with management from FedEx, so we are now starting to plan what's coming up next. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.
We at FedEx welcome you to our company, and we're glad that we're going to be working with you in the next fiscal year for the upcoming audit. We really appreciate it.
Alright, so the next few days I'm going to be drafting an engagement letter. It's basically going to outline the terms and the agreements. You guys are going to have to sign it, and it's going to have the timeline of events as to what we're going to do with this audit, and it's also going to have the fees.
Okay. Thank you. That sounds great. So, Desiree, do you have any family or close relatives that have any significant financial interests with FedEx?
No, I don't have any family or relatives. I just have 20 cats at home, and I don't think they have financial interests.
Okay, that's great.
Well, I have 10 siblings, but they don't do anything. So, yeah, I have no relationship with FedEx at all.
Thank you.
Desiree, do you have any personal interests, financial interests within FedEx?
No, all my money's underneath my mattress at home.
Do you want?
No, I don't.
So I have drafted an engagement letter for your review and for you to sign upon reading. Basically, the letter outlines the nature of the engagement with this audit and what exactly we're going to need from you and what we're going to do. It also expresses the limitation as to what this audit can do. For example, we cannot provide absolute assurance. We can only provide reasonable assurance with all of the tests and inquiries we're going to do, as well as we're going to need access to essential personnel to conduct this audit on your part. We're also going to have to get you to understand that it's your responsibility to make sure that the financial statements are in accordance with generally accepted accounting principles in the United States of America. So we will also need additional information from you upon request, and if you do not provide this information, for example, within a timely manner, we might not be able to express an opinion, or it might hinder the timeliness as to expressing an opinion. Do you have any further questions?
No, I think everything's all set in here. The fees are right. I think everything's all set. We're glad that we're going to be working with you for this audit. I think I just need to sign it. You have a use your pen?
Yeah, I have a pen.
Thank you. Okay. Do either of you have any concerns or questions regarding the upcoming audit?
I have 2 questions for Desiree. I was wondering if I'd be getting paid overtime for working for this.
This is not an appropriate time to be asking about your pay in front of a director.
Well, the second question I was going to ask, I have something to do in a little bit. I was wondering if I can get out of here.
I guess we're done. Thank you.
Hey, JC, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Do you have some time right now?
I don't, I'm about to go on lunch, so.
Can you give me 2 minutes, man? I really need to go through this audit process.
Okay.
Thank you, man. So we're doing now a walkthrough. We want to double check how you entered the accounting transactions for this quarter. Can you really go through the system right now?
Sure. So the program we use is QuickBooks, and I'll just go through one transaction that we normally do. And put this here, put that there, and that's it.
Oh, perfect. It's a good balance. That's perfect. Thank you, Jason.
No problem.
So Jesse, how long have you been working for FedEx?
About 3 years now.
Okay, and where did you go to school?
I never went to school.
Okay, so you've been an internal auditor and you've never been to school, like upper, like graduate school or
I never been to high
undergrad?
school either.
Oh,
What's your highest level of education?
Elementary school.
Elementary school, right. How many internal audits have you been working on? So for 3 years? As long as you've worked here? How were you trained?
They just gave me a book.
Hey Lon, thanks for meeting with me. I just wanted to discuss with you a few of the new things that have been going on with FedEx for this year. As you know, we just acquired TNT. They're a very big shipment provider in Europe. Also, we have 2 pending litigations for lawsuits with independent contractor and alleged illegal shipments of cigarettes, and that's litigation with the New York State. Also, another big thing that we had this year was our retirement plan. We adjusted it for fair market value instead of cost, so it's another issue that we had with the financial statements.
Well, thank you for providing that information. It's really helpful for further analysis. Jason, can you stop playing on the phone, please? I apologize for that inconvenience. We have a question regarding the pending litigations. We want to, when we were checking the 10Ks, we wanted to see the contingencies that were on the statements, and we saw that at this point we have no information regarding the lawyers. So, will you be available to provide that information?
Yeah, I will speak with the lawyer today. I'll let him know that you're looking to speak with him. And I'll try and arrange contact info. That way you two can meet and have talk about the issues.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, Lon. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you, management from FedEx. It's been a very busy season for us here at EY. We want to thank you for providing all the information. And we have come out with a decision. We want to express an unmodified opinion. We have received all the information needed to come to a fair conclusion, and we feel that it's going to be very supporting from shareholders and for the company as well. Here with your documents. We want to again thank you, and we look forward to working with you.
Well, thank you for the audit. We did take care of our internal issue problem with our auditor. We fired him. We found out that from you guys that he only had an elementary education. So he's gone. He'll not be back, and we thank you for that. And hopefully we'll be accepting bids for the next year's audit. We'd be interested in you for a rollover audit. That way we can pick up where we left off from this year and look forward to